Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Susie Thompson. US President Joe Biden has attended a memorial service in Normandy to mark the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings.
Here, the coast of Normandy, the battle between freedom and tyranny would be joined. Here, on that June morning, the testing was at hand.
And a heartbreaking twist to the D-Day anniversary, with an American World War II veteran dying just hours before he was due to attend a commemoration service in France. A man has been arrested following a pursuit across 4 states. Detectives from Western Victoria will seek the extradition of the 32-year-old alleged carjacker from where he was eventually captured in South Brisbane. The carjackings are alleged to have taken place last week across Melbourne. The South Australian man was arrested after being tracked by police through South Australia and New South Wales. A New South Wales man is fighting for life in Tasmania after a crash between a sedan and truck. The 60-year-old man was flown to the Royal Hobart Hospital after the Midland Highway crash. A man has been rescued from a rock face in the Kimberley after getting stuck for almost 24 hours. Difficult conditions around Lake Argyle ruled out an overnight rescue, so crews provided the trapped 20-year-old with food, water and a two-way radio. Emergency service volunteers were able to descend the rock face yesterday afternoon before a chopper winched the man out. Health professionals say studies highlighting the benefits of weight loss treatments are beginning to sound like promotions for drug companies. A report out of the US suggests drugs such as Ozempic can drastically reduce the risk of bowel and obesity-related cancers. But the head of the AMA, Michael Bonning, says there needs to be a shift in focus.
What changes people's lives long term is the behaviour change. Getting 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise every week is a habit. The choice is an apple, not a Snickers. The focus is on reasonable bedtime so that you can actually get the 8 hours sleep you need.
And the Dolly Parton Festival in the New South Wales Central West has been thrown a lifeline by the Minns government. The Narromine event had been cancelled, but a grant means it will now go ahead and entry will be free. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, the Women's State of Origin series will go to its first ever third game decider. New South Wales looks destined to wrap up the series on home soil in Newcastle, never behind in the game until about 90 seconds out from the full-time siren when a field goal was kicked by Queensland to steal an 11-10 win. The decider will be held in Townsville. And Richmond has beaten Adelaide by 8 points to kick off round 13 of the AFL. In entertainment news, Suzanne Collins has announced she's writing a 5th Hunger Games novel. Sunrise on the Reaping is set 40 years later and will be released next March. It will hit the big screen late 2026. And that is the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.